everybody, my name is Jason. Today's video is about my 2020 Chevy Silverado. It lists, the MSRP is $48,598. I did a small overview with it. I didn't get into a lot of detail. If you have some questions, let me know and I'll be happy to answer them in the description as long as I know the answer to those questions. But I did want to give everybody an opportunity to kind of see the new 2020. This is my daily driver. It's what I drive for work. It's a great truck. I actually really like it. I have a 2017, a 2018. We skipped the 2019 just because we got a really good deal on the 2018. But I really like this truck. I think it's a great daily driver. I have now about 5,000 miles on it. I've had around a little over a month, and I can say I really like the truck. Was not a huge fan of the 2018. I didn't like the way it drove. It was identical to my 2017, but it just did not drive. It was a terrible daily driver. It bounced around a lot, and I probably should have taken it into the dealership and had them look at it. I never did. I just dealt with it. You know, we don't keep trucks typically longer than a year anyway. But anyway, let's go ahead and jump into this now. And like I said, if you have any questions, leave them down in the description. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.
Dude, this is badass.
Pretty bad. I like the fake wood grain. Well, hey. I say it's fake. I don't know if it's fake or not. I just assume it's fake. What do you think?
I don't know. Actually, I don't know if it's fake because it looks kind of, I don't know, it's kind of real actually.
Might be.
Dude, this is like my dream truck.
Yeah, it's not bad. I mean, I actually really like it. 338 miles.
Dude, these seats are freaking comfortable.
What do you think about the camera? This one's a lot better than some of the previous.
Wow. Yeah, I love this. Okay.
And check this out. There's a, hang on.
Does this got that towing thing on?
Yeah, the tow camera.
Yeah, it has like, gets rid of the camera?
Yeah.
You have that on this?
Somehow, I'm not sure
I
how
saw it on the, I saw, well, you made it a trailer. Dude,
this is my new truck. This is my new daily driver. It will have my company decals on here before too long. But I'm really pleased with the new body style. I had a 2018. We got it a really good deal, so we didn't get the 2019. So normally I do a 17, 18, 19, 20. We did skip the 2019, which is when the body style changed on this Silverado. But I just love the grille. I love the new headlights. I absolutely think it looks fantastic. And I'm not sure, but I think there is fog lights that can go right here, and we did not get those. But I will likely, maybe I'll add those. It depends. If people are interested in seeing something like that, I'm not planning to do videos with this truck. It's just I wanted to show the new daily driver because I really like it. But anyway, if somebody's interested in that, maybe I'll add some. Let me know in the comments if you think I should add the fog lights. But anyway, that is a quick 360 walk. This does have 20-inch tires. Normally I get aftermarket wheels, but you know, honestly, I kind of like the wheels on this edition, so I am probably not going to get any additional aftermarket wheels. I need to clean my truck up a little bit. I did take it to have it cleaned the other day because it was raining when I bought it, but it's still a little bit dirty. But anyway, definitely a huge upgrade, I believe, from the 2018 body style. Let's take a look at the inside. Now the inside's a little dirty because I do work a lot in new construction, and definitely we have mud. But take a look at the inside. I'm really impressed with the interior of this. It is jet black. It's a Summit white exterior with jet black interior, but I like the little wood grain on the inside of the door. And this is a relatively, I don't want to say this is a soft plastic because it's not super hard, but it's not, you know, you can hear it's a typical plastic. This one's a little rubberier than some of the other parts of it, but you have nice storage, which I've always had a good amount of storage on the inside of these trucks. This one actually has a little bit of metal on the door sill, but what I really love and what I do is these nice Chevrolet plastic floor mats, rubber floor mats, and it goes, as you can see, all the way on both sides. Very nice. Same way in the back. Let's take a look back here. These are going to work out much better than carpet for what I do for a living anyway. And I will tell you, the back seat of the new 2020, 2019 and 2020 Chevrolet is significantly bigger than the previous models. The door is even bigger, so that gave me an idea that, hey, let me check the inside. But normally I'll put an ice chest and a little bag that I keep snacks in the back, and it doesn't fit well. It doesn't fit well at all. It's very tight. Now there's plenty of room. There's plenty of leg room. Let me start with the back. I was gonna actually maybe kind of clean it up a little bit beforehand, but let's move this stuff out of the way. Ugh. Get up in here. Look at all that leg room. That is a lot of leg room in between the front seat and the back seat. And I usually keep my seats up pretty close, but even still, there's tons of leg room here. Look at that. So I will say, this is definitely, if you have a big family or a tall family, fantastic. Perfect truck for them. Now, since we're in the back, we'll go ahead and start back here. There's a little bit of storage behind the seat, a little bit of storage on the doors, and there's 2 USB ports, the auxiliary. This model, pull it down, there are 2 cup holders in the center. And I will tell you, very, very, very comfortable seating. I'm not kidding. I'm really impressed with this truck. Absolutely love this thing. So taking a look at some additional interior options, you have your little hold bars here. I won't call them what I normally call them, but they are on both sides. Normally I find they're only on the passenger side for them to try to hold on, but I guess they figure in the Silverado maybe you need to hold on while you're driving as well. I'm not sure why, because it's not a Ford Mustang. So looking at some of the other options, it actually has the electronic parking brake. It also has a couple of modes for towing, which honestly I probably won't be doing a whole lot of that, if any at all. Of course, you have your auto lights. And let's take a look at some of the other features inside here. One thing I really like is the push start, so let's go ahead and start that. Nice quiet sound, greeted with Chevy. The infotainment I really like. This has actually still got the plastic on it. I figure I'm going to try to leave it on there for a little while because I don't want to see the fingerprints on there any longer than necessary, but at some point this thing's going to look kind of not very good, and then I'll peel it off. But right now I don't really notice it. But you have your audio. I do have my phone connected, so it shows my phone is connected. We can click on sound, and we can turn up the bass, mid-range, treble, up and down. You can move front, back, left, right with the speaker sounds. Devices, it shows basically that my phone would be connected. There's a button for Wi-Fi. I do have Wi-Fi in here. We use it very infrequently. I usually keep it off, actually. You can click on the settings and go through and scroll through your Wi-Fi, hotspots, network, sounds, voice. You have your settings, Apple CarPlay, Android CarPlay, which I do have the Android, and trailering. It says press start will cycle your trailer lights on and off so you can check to see if they're working. Park your vehicle to use this feature. We do not and are not. It does have your, of course, your ventilation, you know, if you want it on your feet, if you want it, you know, coming directly out of the vents. These vents are pretty good, left, right, back, forth, just like pretty much any other one. This is something I do not like about this truck is the auto stop start. When it's lit up, you can turn it off, but this is what I will show you later, where when you're driving and you get to a stoplight and you press the brake, the truck automatically shuts off. Once you take your foot off the brake, as soon as you release the brake, it restarts the truck. Not really a fan of that. In fact, I don't like it at all. I'm not sure how well that affects the starter, but it's not something that I prefer. I'd rather just leave it off. So I try to remember to press that button when I get in the truck. This is actually really cool. This button, you press this and it will lower the tailgate. And I definitely like that. Of course, you have your hazards, then you have your traction control, and then your electric button. I don't know, I guess that turns that on and off. I haven't used it yet. You have another auxiliary plug here. You have your USB ports. This is the USB-C, I believe, port. And then you have your trailering brake right here. So you can actually set different, see right here, you can set different output on the brakes. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know much about that. So if you know a little bit about that and you want to put it in the video, type it down in the comments. I have no problem with that. I'm not gonna lie and pretend like I trailer a lot of stuff, because I do not. However, if somebody wants to buy me a boat, I'll be more than happy to. Or if somebody wants to give me a trailer to trailer the Lambo around once in a while, let me know. I'll take the trailer and I'll learn how to use it. One thing that I've liked recently, it's been kind of cold, is you have the heated seats. You have heated front and top and back, or back and bottom I should say, or you could just heat the back of the seat by pressing this button right here, and you have 3 different levels on each one. 3, 2, and 1, 3 being the hottest, 1 being the least, or off. You also have it for the passenger seat, so if you want to keep them warm, they can do that as well. So moving on to the console, you have 2 cup holders, you have a little bit of storage here. I usually keep my cell phone right here. Inside's a fair amount of space to store some stuff. And then once you close that, you can pull this lever right here, lift it up, and there is more storage underneath. One great thing, because I have 3 kids, this does lift up and goes back into a seat so that you can have a 3rd person up front. So it will actually hold 6 people inside this truck. So looking at the storage, there is a small glove compartment right here, and another one right here that holds a few other things. Hey, Rubik's Cube. I have solved this thing many times in my life. The key to solving a Rubik's Cube, if you're not good at that, I'm going to tell you the easiest way to do it is, what you do is you start moving it left or right, and then you just actually get a screwdriver, pop out a block, and then you can take this thing all apart, put it back together the right way, and it looks like you knew what you were doing even when you don't. So that's basically the inside. I wanted to show you, it does have the sliding rear window, which is a feature that I really like. What you do is you just press this button right here whenever the car is on. You press that button right there, and then voila. Whoop, open, shut. It's an open and shut case. I really like that. But I wanted to take a minute to show you the tailgate. This is actually really cool. I want to show you how it lowers itself with that one button. Let's do that real quick. So you press this button right here. And it lowers itself. How cool is that? I definitely like that. Now, it does not push itself back up, which would have been cool. I was hoping that you could press a button, it would go back into place, but it does not. It does have the couple of cameras for the trailer. This is the reverse camera and the trailer camera. I want to show you how good these cameras work though. Let's do the camera real quick. Can you see that definition? That is absolutely fantastic definition. And then you have your little grid on there to show you how far you've got to go. Another camera that shoots straight down. So if you're trying to back up your trailer, so that'll allow you to see where you are. If your trailer hitch is right there as you're reversing, you'll be able to line it up so much easier. And then this, I don't know what it's exactly for, but it is to help you see with your trailer. I think it sets it up higher or something. I don't know. Anybody who knows what that is for, let me know in the comments, because in all honesty, I don't know. Probably won't do a lot of trailering like I've said, but I just wanted to give everybody a quick review. I didn't put a lot of effort into this because I'm just gonna learn the truck as I go, and I'm not trying to review trucks or anything like that. But I was excited. I love this truck. It was $48,995, I believe. I will take a couple of pictures and post it of the build sheet on here. And if anybody has any questions about the Silverado, let me know. I'm loving this truck. I'm learning as I go. And like I said, don't hesitate to ask me questions. I'll try to give you the best answers I can. And that's going to do it. If you enjoyed any part of this video today, please go ahead, hit subscribe. I'm not going to start doing Chevy truck content, but it is my new truck, so I wanted to go ahead and do a quick video on it and kind of share it with people who might be interested. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. Have a great day.